Kapag ang babae nagsuot ng sexy, nagme-makeup at nagpa-party, listen, in January 1, most, if not every news feed of Filipino netizens have been bombarded by the upsetting death of Christine Dacera, a flight attendant of Philippine Airlines. Multiple media have covered this case and a lot of people sympathize with the victim and her family.
Thank you, Sharon.
Yan lang po. Maraming salamat.
If you have any questions,
However, up until writing this narrative, the uncertainty of the event that preceded her death still bothered most Filipinos. Some believe she of natural, and some believe she was, which ultimately led to her last breath. The first autopsy result of Dacera was leaked all over the social media. It was said that she died due to ruptured aortic aneurysm, has several bruises on her lower body, and has traces of semen on her private organ. However, an Australian-based doctor YouTuber, Doc Adam, expressed confusion regarding this reading. He emphasized that Dacera is only 23, too young to have aneurysm. Pathologist Dr. Fortun expressed the same view and further pointed out that they should have conducted toxicology tests on the victim. In the light of these statements coming from experts in their respective fields, it seems to me that either Dacera was just unfortunate or the autopsy done was fallible, otherwise questionable. I'm not sure. Moving on, one of the primary reasons the police believe it's a rape case is because Dacera was reported to be with her male friends during her final moments. Although these male friends are bisexuals or gay, otherwise would never do such horrendous crime to their friends because of their sexuality and the immorality of the act.
All four reiterated their claim that there was no foul play involved in Christine's death. For them, she was like a baby sister, lost forever, after what should have been a happy start of a new decade together.
kaya yung tungkol sa kanya naman, hindi kami ganun klaseng tao. Hindi namin kami nakapagpunong namin. Kaya yung pinapatang sa akin na pinapin namin siya, walang ganun. Hindi namin kayang gawin sa kanya yung manaman namin siya.
Now, I'm not an investigator, nor am I smart enough to really decode what led to her death. So what about we look at this interesting opinion on Facebook regarding this case? He said, and I quote, "Super unpopular opinion. The PNP must publish all DNA and autopsy reports of the rape homicide case. Otherwise, this will look like another Paco Laranagga injustice." For those who are not familiar with this name, he was convicted of murder and sentenced to death by illegal injection due to his alleged association with the Chong murder case. Fortunately, the last punishment was abolished. These allegations, however, have been disputed since there is not enough evidence. For further details, I will link a documentary video below in the description. The country is enraged right now and the public is prematurely stating that it has already solved the case without conclusive evidence as to who did the act and who the potential accomplices are. The PNP is using the country's outrage as a perfume para itago yung umalingasaw nilang reputasyon. To which another Facebook user replied, "I would hate to think that they are using this as another smokescreen to cover up the smuggled vaccine shenanigans kung saan sila na spotlight." Definitely a cover-up happening here. Ako din, unpopular opinion, she probably wasn't raped. Maybe overdosed on something, partied too hard, and died with all her friends being the last to see her. And now, they are all suspects. And PNP just fueling the flames of misinformed public social media outrage with the added byproduct of a much needed smoke screen. Because that's what our world has come to these days. I really hope the truth comes out. I was actually thinking na may possibility na ganito nga yung nangyari. Nakakatakot lang mag-voice out now kasi mainit pa and sensitive yung subject matter. Kaya it is all the more important for the truth to come out. Mob mentality on social media is strong, especially here in the Pinoy setting, and there are people who are good at manipulating that to their benefit. Marami sa atin who are incapable of examining the facts and getting better context. Basta kung ano ang nakalagay sa headlines, go with it, fuck the articles, emosyon ka agad. Here's another one, rape slay case solved in less than a few days. Pero yung John L. Nuesca cop murdering 2 people in cold blood in full view of camera and witnesses still undergoing investigation. SMH. I kinda agree with this one. It seems to me that the case was over-sensationalized despite the inconclusive evidences presented. Another post, however, upsets me, which is this. Napaisip ako bigla sa paghihigpit sa akin ng BF ko. Kaya pala lagi niya akong pinagbabawalan? Kaya pala unang tanong niya agad, may mga kasama bang lalaki? Kaya pala gusto niya ako sunduin agad. Kaya pala ayaw niya nang pipainuman ako na may mga kasamang lalaki. Kaya pala kahit nakakahita, o sinasabi ko na nakakasakal na pinagagawa niya. Kaya tayo mga girls, maging sensitive tayo lalo na pagkasama mga lalaki. For safety na din at huwag basta-basta makilala kahit kanina. Isa pa dun, makinig tayo sa boyfriend natin na kung bawal, eh bawal. Para naman sa atin ng mga sinasabi at tayo nila. It seems to me that the author of this post is trying to imply that the disobedience of girls towards their boyfriends' restrictions leads to this type of crime. One comment resonated to me the most. Be, kung pinagbabawalan ka ng boyfriend mo, hindi ba yun forma ng victim blaming na pasok sa rape culture? When someone is raped, people inevitably blame the victim and justifies the rapist's action. Rape is caused by the rapist, nothing else, okay? Can we just stop romanticizing restrictions? It isn't cute at all. It isn't cute at all. So that's about it all. Bye listeners, and as a final note, I would just like to say na pag ang babae nagsuot ng sexy, nagme-makeup at nagpa-party, babae pa rin siya at nararapat lang na respetuhin. Goodbye.